Previously, on the AXC Challenge USA, the final four were sent to Unova's Route 4, aka the desert. The challenge was a race with legendary dragons across the dry tundra. Aside from that, the finalists were dealing with their own power struggles and alliance mutiny all around. Oh boy, it was all around. Manectric was caught up in two alliances at once, while Espeon couldn't trust anyone. At the end of the day, Rapidash won immunity by placing first, while Noivern won by finding the very rare Zen mode Darmanitan. But he surprised us all and gave it to Manectric. When it was all said and done, Manectric had to choose who he'd vote with in order to not tie at elimination. His final decision was to cut Espeon loose, but he wasn't happy about that. Of course he wasn't. We're now down to the final three, and this week's penultimate challenge will help us see who heads to the finale. It all begins tonight on the AXC Challenge USA. So, we know the plan, right?
Of course. The plan is we have to get Manectric out. I know he's not going to like it, but who cares? Manectric is a threat. He knows that. I know that. You know that. I'm sure he'll understand, and even if he doesn't, it really doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you and I will face off in the finale.
I agree.
I mean, let's face it. Whether you or him, I could beat you, but to be completely honest, Manectric's just too cunning for both of us.
Indeed, he could easily win against either one of us, so we have to get him out.
Exactly. Now, I normally don't have alliances at the last minute like this, so let's just say it's a partnership because I refuse to make an alliance. I'd like to keep my no alliance at the last minute policy on the table. So a partnership. Temporary.
Fine with me. I want to take out Rapidash, and we both agreed that we want to take each other out. Manectric is the only thing in our way. He is that one roadblock that doesn't seem to go away. He's been here since day one, and I don't blame him for coming this far. He's a strong competitor, that's for sure. I have to take him down. So, Rapidash and I are going to turn against him, but I won't let him know that quite yet. Somewhere during whatever challenge we have, I'm going to have to backstab him, which will be easy. I mean, I've been doing it all season, so that shouldn't be hard. I already backstabbed him once. The second time, it'll just be a cakewalk. Hopefully he won't see it coming. Then again, he's so gullible, so I feel like he won't see it at all. Little idiot.
But anyway, I want to take out Rapidash in the finale. If I'm able to take her out, then I'll avenge for what she did to my Lodic back when we were at Atlantis. That's one of my goals. So, wish me luck. All I'm doing here is making deals as I go. And of course, near the end, I told myself I wouldn't make alliances. Deals, however, as long as they're temporary. I'm not really the one to make some last-minute deal, but Noivern brought up a good point about Manectric. He is strong. He could take either one of us out if we versed him in the finale. Which brings up a problem. Manectric can definitely do that. If nothing else, he's the only one who I think can potentially beat me. I mean, he would put up one hell of a good fight, but at the end of the day, I feel like he could potentially beat me. And I can't allow that. So, if I have to temporarily partner myself up with the Bat, who, may I remind you, is a backstabber and should totally be eliminated anyway, but if I have to work with him just to get Manectric out, then so be it. I have no problem with that. I'll do whatever it takes to get closer into that money. Well, except rig the votes. That's a no-no.
Man, this sucks. I lost the only ally I trusted, all because I decided, well, she's weak. Now I feel like an idiot. And now I'm stuck on this freaking blimp with no one to trust. I knew it was gonna end up being like this eventually, but even then I knew there was someone here I could trust, waiting and hoping that they would go to the finale with me. And then this happens. Oh, I feel like such a freaking idiot. Great. Just great. I have no one but myself to blame. I could have easily gone with Espeon and voted Noivern out. I could have rejected the immunity and voted Noivern out. Either way, I could have done stuff to get people... well, actually, no. Noivern would have kept it if I rejected the immunity. Noivern probably would have been safe either way. Not the point. I could have done something else. I didn't want to vote for Espeon, but... darn it! I hate when logic has to step in. Now the only person I trusted is gone, and now I'm stuck on the blimp with the people I don't trust at all. I mean, I don't have a reason to not trust Rapidash, but is there really... do I really need to explain why I shouldn't trust her? And don't even get me started with Noivern. I'm literally on the edge, hoping that I can just... what am I gonna do? Well, if Noivern's wise, he'll want to get Rapidash out because he knows good and well Rapidash is a threat. But I know Rapidash and him are no fool. They know that I'm a threat as well. I need to keep an eye on them and make sure that either way, one of us needs to go home. And I guarantee you it won't be me. Good morning, Final 3. Well, we did it, guys. We made it all the way to the Final 3. I didn't think that could be possible. This season took forever to get through. We went through so many tourists, so many challenges, so many locations, so many technicalities. Everything you can ask for in a crazy season chock full of everything going around the US and Poke-Earth. But here we are. We made it. There are only 3 of you left. One of you is definitely going home tonight. But we can't decide that quite yet because we have one final challenge for you to complete before the finale. To see who will be versing who in our finale. Okay, so bye-bye. Ah! Okay, welcome to Hoen's Victory Road. Why are we back here? I can literally see my house from here. I'm sure you can, Manectric. Anywho, today's challenge is simple. You guys will be racing all the way to the other end of Victory Road.
That's it? Basically, you want us to race through Victory Road?
Please, if you know anything, you know that Victory Road is not easy to go through. Okay?
He does make a point. Victory Road isn't easy to go through.
Precisely. Just ask every viewer. They'll tell you. Moving on. Basically, the first person out of Victory Road, I almost said last person, the first person out of Victory Road wins immunity and is safe. And the second person out is also safe.
Sudden death. I like it.
I'm sure you do, Rapidash. So basically, 2 people need to make it out of Victory Road to figure out who our final 2 is going to be. While that third person who makes it out, or doesn't, and gets hurt severely, will be sent out of here to the after show, and they will come back in about another couple days to watch the finale. But they'll be considered a loser because they'll be eliminated. Okay, with that being said, let us head to the beginning of Victory Road and begin the race. Alright guys, Manaphy and I will be waiting on the other end. Good luck to all 3 of you, and may the best 2 win. On your marks, get set, go! Ah! Oh, I cannot wait to see the footage of this.
Neither can I. This is gonna be great.
Ha-ha! In the lead! Gets back here! Oh no, you don't. Ha-ha! Ugh! I can't. Why is she so freaking fast? She's a horse. It's no surprise. Look, Noivern, I understand that this is the final 3 and stuff, but between you and me, Rapidash does need to go home. As you can see, if we have to find a way to beat her.
I agree.
But how? We'll just have to catch up with her, but either way, we need to beat her. It's our only hope. Either way, she could easily win this thing.
Point taken.
So, we still in? Totally. For now, let's go. Right.
Oh, Manectric. Little do you know that in about a couple of minutes or so, I'm gonna find the right time to turn against you. And let me tell you, it'll be sweet. And I won't care about it. Because you'll be eliminated once I play second and first Rapidash. Simple as that. What an idiot. It's fun being in first. Duran! Oh, hello, guys. I don't know if you know this, but I am sort of your weakness. Bring it! Duran! Bring it on! Okay, so that slowed me down for a rough 5 minutes, but even then I didn't see Noivern or Manectric go ahead. So they must have taken another direction. Victory Road has a lot of those. So I'm not worried at all. I have a hunch that I will be in first place and go to the finale. And if not, I will be in second place. It doesn't matter. I know I won't be the last person. I'm too fast for that. And not to hate, but I know my way around Victory Road.
Okay. I don't know where she went, but if we keep going this way, we could actually... Maybe we'll be ahead of her. Maybe I'll be ahead of her. What?
Sorry, Manectric, but you understand. I have to win, and I also have to take out Rapidash. And to do that, I need to make it to the finale and go against her. You, on the other hand, you're too strong. You're OP, dude. You could easily beat me or Rapidash. And on that note, I can't let you win. And I can't believe how gullible you were to believe me. I'm sure a part of you knew you couldn't trust me, but another part of you knew that something like this was gonna happen. But you were too late to figure it out. Sorry, but a dumbass like yourself can't possibly beat me or Rapidash, and I won't allow it. I've worked way too hard to get far in this game, and I won't let you beat me. So, sayonara, and yes, you've been backstabbed for the 2nd time in a row. Later, Manectric.
He backstabbed me. Again. And I fell for it. Again! I feel like such an idiot. After all this time, this is basically what I did to Espeon last week. I backstabbed her. I don't like it. I hate it. I've been through so much this season, and you think I would learn a little bit of humility and just accept the fact that friends matter more than a freaking cash prize. But I just wanted to prove to people that I'm not that puny little electric they met back in Season 1. I wanted to show them that I can be whatever the hell I want. And you know what? That's exactly what I'm going to do! Look out, Noivern, you're going down! Oh, I see someone! I see someone! Who is it? Yes! I knew it! Well, Rapidash, looks like you're going to the finale of the AXC Challenge. USA!
Now that's what I'm talking about, you!
Alright, you're going to the finale. Now we just have to wait to see who's going to be your opponent.
Even though I kinda know who it's gonna be.
Whatever.
Told you. Whoever goes into the finale with me, which I'm hoping it's Noivern, but whoever it is, I will take them down nonetheless. Because I'm going to the finale as planned.
This is a piece of cake. Noivern! Manechik, how did you get out of there? I thought you would have just electrocuted yourself, because you know you're bad with water. You know what, Noivern? I've had it up to here with you! It's one thing to backstab me the first time, but another time I've just had enough. People have been backstabbing me here, back and forth all season long, and I've had it. You know what? Fine. You want to finish this properly? Let's do this. Fine. I'll let you go first, because I am not about to let you win. We'll see about that. Face it, you don't stand a chance against me, Manechik. You're a loser. You always have been. You think you're tough? Please, you're just a nerd. A freaking nerd. Really? You think I'm a nerd? Or am I just a little more intelligent than your sorry generic villain ass? Oh, so we're playing that card. Please, you think just because you're all buff and stuff, and the fact that you look hot, that you're freaking strong? Please, it takes more than that. No, it takes more. No, it takes just enough from what I have. I'm strong and smart. I've got a perfect combination. No, you don't, because I'm about to show you what this generic villain can do. And I'm gonna make sure you lose. Take this, Draco Meteor! Are you done yet? Are you gonna give up? Because you can't possibly win. Face it, I win, you lose. Why don't you start accepting that, Manechik? I'll give you credit. You made it this far. You managed to win the whole thing. All the way. I'm not winning the whole thing. You managed to come this far. You managed to come all the way as far as I did. But you're a fool to think you can actually beat me. I would not let anyone get in my way. Especially a pathetic, gay, electric type like yourself. So, adios, loser. Wow, that's a lot coming from a bat. I thought you were taken out. What? How are you back up? And still talking? Let me put it to you like this, Noivern. I am stronger than you. I am more powerful than you. I am smarter than you. And I may be gay. And I may have been manipulated. And I may have been gullible. But I will not let you beat me! Discharge! What the? Let this be a lesson to you. Do not underestimate Manechik. Because I am not to be reckoned with. Later, loser. I don't know, it just, out of nowhere, I just got really angry and decided to finally get revenge. Noivern had it coming. I'm sure I made a lot of viewers and a lot of ex-contestants really happy on that note. I'm sure Espion's still mad at me, but I'll apologize to her later. Here comes someone else. Hey guys. Wow, Manectric, looks like you're going to the finale as well. Of course I am. And that means Noivern is out. How about that, Rapidash?
Hey, Manectric.
Yeah, how about that? It appears that you and Noivern had something going on. And it doesn't surprise me. But it looks like you'll be versing me. Hope you put up your A game, because I'm going to kick your ass.
Fine. I will.
Ooh, oh, I cannot wait for this finale. Can we just get to that Master Ball ceremony already?
I think it's like the next scene.
Oh. Well, then never mind. Then to the ceremony! Let's get back on the blimp, folks.
At this point, not that I care or anything, but what about Noivern? Oh, we'll take care of him in a little bit, Rapidash. Don't you worry about that. The Master Ball ceremony will begin in about 30 minutes. Until then, we're gonna go get Noivern, and you guys prepare, alright?
Yeah, okay, whatever. Master Ball ceremony, merge! Final 3, finale! That was the last time I was gonna hear that. It's gonna hurt. Oh, right. You can't say anything about how I love this jingle, Noivern, because you're caught up in a whole body cast. Oh, man. Oh, and you're probably wondering, why the hell do I have 3 Master Balls? Well, like it matters, but, it doesn't matter because Noivern doesn't get one, but, errors. Anyway, Noivern, not like you have any words to say because obviously your mouth is covered as well, but yeah, it's over for you. So, without further ado, it's time to say goodbye, Noivern. See you later, Noivern.
Bye, Noivern. We could have versed each other, but I'll admit this is kind of a better idea anyway.
Bye, Noivern. And he's out of here. Welcome, Final 2. Took me a minute to get that thing off my mouth. But whatever. Screw both of them. I can't believe I got eliminated. This is still not over. Mark my words. Neither of them will win if I have my way in the finale. Oh, it's gonna be war, I tell you. War! No matter what hell I go through on that freaking after show, mark my words, I will get that money. I've worked way too hard. I am not going to lose just like this. Ah!
Well, I'm in the finale, folks. I mean, it was obvious from the start. You had to know that from the minute I came onto this show, I was going to go far. Sure, I put myself out there, but that was all part of my plan. That was a strategy all in itself. So you may question why I was so open with everyone and why I was open with you guys. But it's because I don't like keeping my secrets. I'd rather people know what I'm about to do and, watch the fireworks happen. And that's exactly what I did. I played all my moves right, made all the alliances I could, made all the deals I possibly could, backstabbed people when I had to, and even when they thought they could just hate on me, I didn't care. You know why? Because no matter what they said or what they tried to do, or what miscalculations came about, I still made it to the freaking finale. My strategy was foolproof from the moment I came onto the show. I planned that strategy long before I auditioned for the show, because I knew I was going to audition for the show and get on it. I'm not a know-it-all, but, they were asking for 2 more add-ons, and I just thought, hey, not a lot of people wanted to do it, so I decided to go for it. But regardless, my strategy was foolproof. And now, all I have to do is carry out one final part of my plan. Win myself the $100 million. And you know what? I don't care how overpowered Manectric is. I managed to get here through my strategy, and if I just plan out something really quick, I could easily beat Manectric in that finale. Hands down, he doesn't stand a freaking chance.
Honestly, I do feel bad about what I did to Espeon. But I know she'll forgive me if I win, because if I win, I promise to give her some of the money. I don't know if that's forgiveness or not, but it doesn't matter. I have to win. I have been working my ass off to get this far. You think I worked out and started being myself for a reason? I knew there was another season coming. I knew that somehow I had to show off. Not because I wanted people to see me for my body or anything like that, but because I needed to show them that this is what you can do when you combine your smarts and your strength. I'm not going to let anyone get in my way. Not even Rapidash. If she thinks for 2 seconds I'm gonna let her beat me or outsmart me in any way, she's got another thing coming. I am going to win this game, and no one, and I mean no one, will stop me. It's on now! Manectric for the freaking win. And then there were 2! We've finally made it, folks! Rapidash, the late add-on strategist whose underhandedness brought her all the way here, and Manectric, the multi-talented genius who managed to dodge several bullets to get here. Both finalists have worked hard to get here, and now it's time to decide who will win it all! Be here next week for what will surely be the biggest, baddest, dramatic, and most shocking finale yet, right here on the AXC Challenge USA. I'm Ep.38.
And I'm Manaphy.
And we will see you guys next time in the finale. But first, the Hacksaw Show finale is coming up. Then, a thrilling finale to end it all off. Oh, I can't wait. I'll see you guys later.
たどり着く夢の終わりにできるだけこのままで大人に見上げた果てしないこの大空に永遠に幼き頃の夢物語忘れれち記憶の糸たどり未だ胸を焦がす残り火を消してしまわないように乱れた晴れ渡るこの空に仲間